Hi, this is Al Rodriguez, and I'm the VP of Sales for a company that's called Vida, Divina. And you're getting this information because you've requested, what's going on with Vida Divina. We're currently just about ready to break the internet because there's been a firestorm of response that we're very, very humbled by. So I'm going to spend just a few minutes with you, giving you a taste of that, and then I'm going to encourage you to get back to the person that invited you to listen in on this. And so first of all, the company is Vida Divina. Vida Divina translates into English as the divine life, and it has two connotations. First one is a spiritual connotation. If you look at our logo, you'll see planet Earth with the sky behind that and some angel wings, and so we're very proud of that. We stand on firm ground that our company has a spiritual basis, and so we're very firm about that, and we're very serious about that. We don't use it in vain. The second thing that means, the divine life, is a good life. Your best life now. And so we're not a culture of, look at my red Mercedes or Ferrari or my mansion. We want you to have financial success, and of course you can have all those things, but that is not our culture. And so without criticizing others in this profession, really our culture is of family, friends, integrity, honesty, clarity about the business opportunity, and really just having fun, traveling. And so again, we want you to make money, we want you to have a lot of success, but our culture is going to be built upon that, and we feel that's really the makings of a legacy company. Now, our owner and CEO is Mr. Armand Puyot. He's the #1 Latino earner in the network marketing profession. Approximately, at the last time we checked, #6 worldwide in all network marketing professionals in all companies. And so he's someone who really has an incredible grassroots beginning, starting out, growing up in Southern California, single mom, and they certainly had their financial challenges, but at the ripe old age of 17 or 18, he really got at it. And so he's someone to be very admired. He definitely has that great story, and he's been a multi-million-dollar earner as a distributor for many, many years. And so he has founded this company, and so I'm going to tell you a little bit about that. Our company, and depending on when you're listening to this, we might be in pre-enrollment phase, but we're early on. We have not even pre-launched, and so we're a very young company, if that at all. And so, but we're a multi-million-dollar investment company. And so number one is Vida Divina has purchased the manufacturer. We own a very large manufacturer where we produce all our products. In fact, it has such a large capacity, we currently manufacture for 24 other MLM companies. And so we have a lot of room to ramp up there. And speaking of large, we're going large. We are from day one going into 9 countries, including USA, Mexico, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Peru, Ecuador, El Salvador, Panama, and the Dominican Republic. Countries that are coming out are Costa Rica, Guatemala, Bolivia, the UK, Nigeria, some of the Caribbean islands, and more. We, at this recording, don't have timelines on those. We will be working diligently, but obviously we are in a pre-launch status. And so I want to tell you a little bit about our product. We really have something interesting. By owning the manufacturer, if you can imagine this, we get raw ingredients, so we get the best quality ingredients that money can buy, and yet at bulk affordable prices. So that means a few things. Number one is we're able to produce a great product at a very reasonable price. In fact, all our products are $40, and we have no product breakage for those of you who are in the profession. That means that a $40 product actually gives you 40 points, unlike an $80 product that might give you 40 or 50 points. Now on the back end, why else is important that we are a manufacturer? By the way, we don't use any middlemen or brokers. We're warehousing our own product. And if you can imagine, that's an amazing amount of savings. Now, understand that Vida Divina had to make a multi-million-dollar investment just for the factory alone, and then everything else we've done. And so what it does, it creates some additional profits, of which when you look at our pay plan, you'll see that it's very, very rich, it's very generous. Well, it makes sense. We have more money to be able to pay, and that really gives us a competitive edge. And the other part is, quite frankly, Vida Divina has the opportunity to make more profits, and that's going to allow us to be a stable, long-term legacy company that will continue to grow in the international markets to make a very great opportunity for you. And so some of the products that we have, and I'm just going to cover product categories, but we'll have a detox cleansing tea, very affordable. We're going to have 2 types of coffee, a coffee bean where we have an infused patented process where we can put Ganoderma, Chaga, Cordyceps, and more. And then we have that same coffee in a water-soluble result, which means you can just make it instant. It could be hot coffee, could be cold coffee. We have these electrolyte beverages in 6 flavors, and they're going to be 6 different colors, very sexy looking, and they're going to be tropical, no artificial colors, flavors, or sugars. It's a healthy alternative, whether you want something that's going to give you nutrition for you and your family, diabetic friendly, kids can drink it, and it'll replace all those sugary drinks and Coca-Colas, as well as just being good for you. And so some of the other things we're going to have is we're going to have some capsuled products, which are Ganoderma, Chaga, which of course our owner really swears by them because he knows what it's done for his health, and he did a major health improvement some 6-7 years ago. In addition, we'll have cordyceps. We'll have a weight loss product that right now we are so fascinated by it. It's safe, it's good for you. Our beta testers are losing and releasing tons of weight, and it's going to accompany an educational process where you're going to learn, how to change your lifestyle, not starve to death, because we don't want you to lose weight and starve to death and then get it back. We want you to learn how to keep that weight off and be healthy. And so our detox products as well. And we even have something called a time capsule. It has 10 different mushrooms that really is a reverse anti-aging product, and you need to find out more on our website. Other things to come are organic cosmetics, creams, lotions, shampoos, toothpaste, all organic products, really good for you, including dog food and dog treats. And again, they also have the underlying Gano, cordyceps, Chaga in those. We're bringing on a sports nutrition line. So we'll actually have 2 shakes, a weight loss shake for the masses and a sports shake for those people that are the weekend warriors, working out at the gym, doing martial arts, bicycling, tennis, basketball, etc. And you might want a higher quality or higher amount of protein, as well as build lean muscle, burn fat, recover the muscles, etc. And so we have lots of things that are going to help you, including men and women's sexual health function, prostate health, and much, much more. And I'm going to get now into the pay plan because I want to keep this overview fairly brief, but hit all the major points. And let me tell you, I've been in this profession a long time. We've been blessed to build some very large teams. I've also worked on the corporate side, so I've seen it pretty much all. And also some of our components may be familiar. Let me tell you what we have. We have a 50 to 70% progressive fast start. That's right. Now we're dollar for dollar, so you make a $100 sale, you're getting 100 points, and so you're going to sell a pack and make 50% right off the gate. As you move up in the plan, you can get up to 70%. Imagine making 70% on a $1,200 sale. That's $840. You can get into profit real quickly, whether you're building a team or not, or while you're building a team. The second thing is our presenter bonus. You can get up to 20% for presenting the bonus on behalf of the newer distributors. You negotiate that. That's handled through the back office, and it's some additional income that you can make for presenting the business. Make sure to ask the person who invited you here to get more details on that. Now, our binary or team commissions is very standard in that respect, but it's not standard in percentage. Many of our competitors pay at 10% by average. We pay from 10% all the way up to 25% of your lesser volume leg. Caps at $80,000 per month. And if you should hit that, then we'll put another business center on top of your existing one, and you can get to do it all over again. But here's what happens. I'm really excited. For the first time ever, a 7-generation unilevel check match. Let me say that again. Up to 7 generations, and it's a unilevel structure. It means that you can go as wide as you want. You can recruit and sponsor as many as people you want. And it's a check match on the binary. So imagine this. You go out and you help 5 people make $1,000 a month each. You get a 50% check match on your personals. That's $2,500. What if you help 10 people, make an extra $2,000 a month? Well, 10 times 2,000 is 20,000. You get 50%. That's 10,000 a month. And some of you who right now might be thinking, wow, in other words, can I do this with 20 people, 30 people? What if someone makes more than 2,000? Exactly. 50% of that. And then as you move up in the rank, generations 2 through 7, the percentages decrease, but you'll have a very large payout. We believe this will be the #1 income earner for you if you really get to work and allow your business to mature. Some other things, we have a home mortgage program from $1,000 to $4,000 a month, depending on your rank. We have 2 free vacations a year. And we have star points where you can accumulate points and trade them in for free product, event tickets, and other prizes. Well, this is a quick overview. My name is Al Rodriguez. I'm the VP of Sales, and you can find us on Facebook. You can find Vida Divina at Vida Divina Corp on Facebook. You can find me, Al Rodriguez. And we look forward to having you join the Vida Divina family. I'd like to encourage you to get back to the person that invited you to listen to this, get all the details, and go ahead and get locked in as quickly as possible, because this is going to be a fast and a big ride. All right, take care of yourself, and thanks for your time.